Hi again. This is the first part of the packing up and ignoring prank. This was suggested by Tamaki Wife. This video also contains the ship Kamoka suggested by Hvni Berries and Tiki Spotson. Exciting news. I have a Discord server. You can join with the link in the description below. Also, I have an Instagram if you'd like to follow. There is a link in the description below. I mostly just post random drawings I do or post updates about when a new video is coming out. I do not own the Haikyuu characters and this does not accurately represent the Haikyuu characters. Hope you enjoy the video. Haikyuu changed nighttime prank yellow 5-pointed star. To pack up losers. Haikyuu added Komori. How many more people are you going to add? IDK. Komori was suggested by Sakusa though. He fit the requirements. Played volleyball in high school and has a boyfriend. Hello. Waving hand. Beaming face with smiling eyes. Even over text you are still a man of few words. Face with wide open eyes and flushed cheeks. Nah, it's fine if you don't talk. Grinning face with smiling eyes. Relieved face. Glad you feel better about it. Thinking face. Question mark. I'm curious as well what the prank is. Luggage. Yeah, I guess it is a packing up prank. Hold up. I feel like I'm missing something. What? WTH was Aone saying? You couldn't understand him? Obviously not. I guess it's just the captains and vice captains since they have dealt with many difficult students. Fearful face with blue forehead. Don't feel too bad, you can't help it. Anyways, the plan is for a double prank. Double? Yep. Packing up and ignoring our boyfriends/girlfriends. That actually seems mean. That's the point. They ignored us, faked poisoning us, and now pretended to fall down the stairs and hurt themselves. I feel like it's fair to do this. Sorry, I can't participate this time. Nishi and I are on a trip currently. Grinning face with starry eyes. He wants to go on a trip with Futakachi as well. Then text me or Nishi for suggestions. Have fun. So who is participating? Oh, wait. You all are. Since when? Since I said so. Make it an engagement present to Lev and I. Congratulations. Party face with a party horn, hat, and confetti. It was so cute. It was. I'll only do it if your caterer will be Osamu. Yes, we have him in Tendao's restaurant on the list for caterers. Good grinning face with smiling eyes. Tendao will be so happy. Why must I get you a gift? Because there was a reason I was called a demon upperclassman. Smiling face with horns. Got it. Cool. Sorry about this, Haikyuu. We'll get you a souvenir. Thumbs up. Asahi went offline. What an awful present to ask for. Well, good thing it wasn't your choice. Winking face. Guess there is no choice, despite the fact I barely know you. Congrats on the engagement, BTW. Thanks. Post at your own pace. That's so nice of you. Such sarcasm. I'm hurt. Unamused face. Smirking face. Raised hand. Sorry. Seriously. Even you. It's not that hard to understand. Let's start the prank. Kamoka. Akaji was in the shower, with Komori in their bedroom setting up for the prank. He placed his phone behind some junk to keep it hidden. Komori had grabbed out a suitcase and randomly thrown in some clothes and had unlocked Akaji's phone and placed it on the bed. He was hoping that the phone would make Akaji think there was something on there that there shouldn't have been. Kako? Kako? Akaji walked out of the bathroom with a towel around his waist to see Komori packing up a suitcase. What are you doing? Komori continued to pack. Komori? Akaji grabbed Komori's shoulder and shook him a little. Hey. Why are you packing? Akaji looked around the room for any hint of what was going on as he saw his phone unlocked on the bed. Did you go through my phone? Komori sighed as a response as he got up and walked over to the dresser. What did you find? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to keep them. Komori stopped packing as he looked at the floor sadly. Come here. Akaji grabbed Komori's hand as he pulled him towards the bed. Komori followed as they both sat on the edge. Look. I know you don't like my ex. But the pictures with them in it also have memories I'm not ready to delete. Komori turned away. He had forgotten about the prank and was now sulking. You're in a lot of them, and I don't want to forget the fun times we had. Komori, I'm sorry I didn't tell you, but I'm not going to apologize for keeping them. Komori looked over to Akaji, who was making a stupid smile. As he smiled back, Ugh, I can't even sulk. You're too sweet. I know. Komori rolled his eyes as he leaned back on the bed. I actually didn't go through your phone. I trust you. Then why was it unlocked? And why were you packing and ignoring me? Oh, you know how we met with my cousin and Tsumu last week. Yeah. And Tsumu was complaining about how he pranked Kiyumi and ended up having to go shopping. Yep. Well, I was invited into the pranking group chat with Kiyumi. And this was my first prank. Oh. Sorry. I'm not mad or even upset. Just confused. We had to do a packing up and ignoring prank and I unlocked your phone to make you think I saw something upsetting. Well then. Here I was, thinking you saw the pictures. I still don't like your ex. They were a jerk. I know, but I already explained. Nice prank though. I will be getting you back. Ominous. Good. I'm scared. You should be. Akaji smiled as he pecked Komori's cheek and got off the bed to change into some clothes. Komori chuckled as he got up and stopped the recording. Yachi. Kyoko was awake before Yachi and decided to do the prank as quickly as possible. She set up her phone as she grabbed out a duffel bag and started packing some clothes and other stuff. Yachi slowly woke up to the noises. Shimizu? Kyoko? Yachi sat up as she looked around sleepily, only to see Kyoko packing up clothes. Yachi blinked a few times to wake up as she realized what was happening. Why are you packing? Should I pack? Are you going somewhere? Kyoko, please answer me. Kyoko continued packing as she tried her best not to stop the prank and just hug Yachi. If I did something wrong, tell me. I can't resolve it if you don't tell me. Was it that bad? Kyoko, I didn't agree to date you just to be ignored. Kyoko's eyes widened as she heard Yachi speaking in such a stern voice. Hitoka. Yachi smiled as she opened her arms for a hug. But. Please give me a hug. Yachi made a puppy dog face as Kyoko sighed and gave Yachi a hug. What did I do? I'll change whatever I did, so please don't leave. Hito. I know I may be bothersome and I was just villager B, but I know we can work this out. Yachi. Yachi jumped as Kyoko hugged her tighter. It was a prank. A prank? Kyoko could feel Yachi relax. I didn't prank you last time, but you pranked me? It was an engagement present. To who? Who do you think? Yaku? Yep. I still think it was mean to prank me. Especially with such a mean one. I know. I'm sorry. How about we go on an overnight trip to Yuki and Cory's? Oh yeah. I bet they'll be happy to see us. Let me text Cory saying we'll be going. Okay. Kyoko let go of Yachi as she grabbed her phone and stopped the recording. Kuru had stuffed a backpack full of clothes and had put it on his back to walk into the gaming room. Kenma was currently playing a game with friends, so Kuru was curious if Kenma would even see him. He set his phone in his backpack bottle holder to record as he walked into the gaming room. Hey, Tetsu. Kuru walked to the desk next to Kenma as he shut his laptop and started putting it in his backpack. Where are you going? Kenma looked over to see a bunch of clothes in the backpack. With so many clothes? Is it some sort of trip? Like a bachelor's party for Yaku. That may be a little early though. Am I coming with you? Are you mad at me? Hey guys, I have to go. Kenma turned off his game and turned his attention to Kuru. Hey. Kenma reached over and tugged on Kuru's sleeve. Where are you going? Tetsu? Kuru? Kenma got up from his chair as Kuru turned around to grab something. Kenma walked over as he grabbed out Kuru's laptop and sat back down, sitting on the laptop. Exclamation mark. Kuru kept silent, but his face was expressing the shock he just had. Oh sorry, I couldn't see the screens properly. I needed something to lift me up a little. Kenma smirked at Kuru hoping to get a response. Kuru sighed as he walked over to Kenma with an outstretched hand and angry expression. Nope. I'm not giving it back until you tell me where you're going. Your glare doesn't affect me. Neither does the silence. Sorry. At least get off of it. Kuru quickly covered his mouth as he realized he spoke. I won't get off until you talk to me and I won't give it back until you tell me where you're going. Kitten. Please don't break my laptop. If worse comes to worse we'll buy a new one. We'll? Unless you're breaking up with me. I'm not. Just packing up. Why? For a prank. Kitten? Can I have my laptop back? No. Please. No. This is punishment. But I need that. Too bad. Guess you'll just have to use the computer next to me. Kenma smiles as he pat the chair next to him. So sneaky. Just clever. Kuru smiled back as he pulled out his phone as he sat next to Kenma. He stopped the recording. Matsuhana. Maki was still in the bedroom, just waking up. Matsun knew this would be the best time to prank him since he would still be out of it because it was the morning. He set up his phone behind some stuff on the counter, in case Maki woke up soon. Matsun. Maki walked out of the bedroom to see a suitcase in front of the door and Matsun putting some essentials in it. Matsun didn't hear Maki's call so he continued packing as Maki walked downstairs. Matsun ran into another room as Maki walked over to the suitcase and sat on it. Matsun came back soon and saw Maki sitting on his suitcase with an annoyed look on his face. Hello, darling. Matsun just froze in the hallway, considering Maki's words were as sharp as knives. What is going on here? Did we fight or something? Maki's expression softened. Because I remember us going to sleep quite peacefully last night. You even begged for cuddles. Remember that? No? Did we not joke around and make fun of that movie last night? Matsun looked at Maki sadly. Well, you can't leave until you tell me what I did wrong. What if you didn't do something wrong? Then I would think you were lying. Maybe I did something wrong. Oh, and tell me, what would that be? Maki got up from the suitcase as he approached Matsun. He placed a hand on his cheek and smiled. Talk to me about it. I know we joke around a lot, and I know that it is hard to be serious because of that. But we are still together, so please tell me what has got you so worried. Okay. Maki took his hand away as he wrapped his arms around Matsun. Tell me at some point, okay? And don't leave because of it. If you just disappeared I would be lonely. I won't. I'm serious. I promise. Changing the subject. Oikawa's team had a new match yesterday. Do you want to see it and laugh at Oikawa? PFFT. How many serves did he miss? Not many, but he may have hit someone in the face. That makes sense. Come on. Okay. Matsun let Maki go set it up as he went to his phone and looked into the camera. No sharing this with the other team. Matsun stopped the recording. Aofuda. Aone grabbed out a small suitcase and started folding some clothes as he put them in the suitcase. He placed his phone up on a dresser as he walked around, making shuffling noises to wake up Futakachi. Futakachi slowly sat up as he noticed Aone sitting on the floor folding some jeans up. Did you do the laundry? Hey, look over here when you're talking to me. I can't see your face. Taka? Takanobu? Aone? Look over here. Futakachi got out of bed as he walked over to Aone. He placed his hands on Aone's face as he turned Aone's face towards him. Exclamation mark. Futakachi let go as he noticed Aone's glare and frown. What's wrong? Why are you so angry? I didn't know we were ignoring each other. Oh. You really won't talk to me? Fine then. Pack up. Leave. If you won't talk to me then I won't talk to you. Futakachi walked back to the bed as he sat in it and started scrolling on his phone. Aone continued packing as he would notice Futakachi glance up from his phone worriedly. Question mark. You forgot your toothbrush. Question mark. Because I just know. Question mark. Because we have been together for years, so I can practically read your mind. Yeah, you better feel bad. Question mark. No, I wasn't serious about you leaving. Aone pointed up to his phone as Futakachi nodded knowingly. So you decided to prank me? Aone nodded as he sat on the edge of the bed, next to Futakachi. I can see that it was the packing up and ignoring prank. Exclamation mark. I know, you didn't mean to glare at me. Exclamation mark. I'm sorry too. I didn't mean to tell you to leave. No, you didn't deserve it. Just don't do it again. If you leave, I'm not following. Question mark. Maybe. Question mark. I may follow, but only to make sure you're okay. No one else can translate for you. No, not even the captains can decipher you in real life. It's not a bad thing though. Futakachi leaned over and put his head on Aone's shoulder. It just means that I will always be needed by you. Heart. I love you too. Love you more. I will always need you. Ah, you're so cute. Futakachi wrapped his arms and legs around Aone, giving him a big hug. I'm not worried. You won't drop me. Aone sighed as he stood up, Futakachi fully clinging to Aone, like a koala. Futakachi started to slip as Aone put his arm around him, keeping him in place. See? HMPH. Don't be mad. It means I trust you. I'll let go later. First stop the recording. Aone walked over to his phone as he tried his best to stop the recording while making sure Futakachi didn't fall. Shitin. Ashijima was by the closet near the front door looking for a suitcase. He didn't notice that Tendao had woken up and was sneakily watching Ashijima. Ashijima grabbed out a suitcase as Tendao looked curiously. Tendao then smiled when he saw Ashijima placed his phone in a hiding spot. Ashijima pressed record as Tendao walked out of the room and yawned. Morning Toshi. I slept well. How about you? Ashijima pretended to pack up as Tendao completely walked past him. Smells delicious. What are you making? Tendao decided to do a prank of his own. Waffles. Yum. Ashijima glanced towards Tendao confused as he saw Tendao staring at nothing in the kitchen. Hey. Tendao walked into the hallway as he noticed a suitcase. Did you grab this out? Tendao laughed as he placed it back in the closet. Maybe we have a ghost. Oh whatever. Tendao seemed to be having a full conversation with nothing, which made Ashijima worried. Satori? He walked in front of Tendao as Tendao pretended to be startled. How did you get from the kitchen to here? I was always here. Funny. But seriously, how? I'm serious. I don't make jokes. But I swear you were right there. Are you seeing things, Satori? No? I was never making waffles, and I pulled out the suitcase. Oh. What? It must mean that was pranking you. Tendao laughed as Ashijima sighed and grabbed Tendao's hand as he pulled him into a hug. Whoa. I'm the only Ashijima you can hug. Oh. Possessive. Yes. Don't worry. I seriously didn't see anything. Except you setting up your phone for a prank. Oh. Was I not secretive enough? No. Nothing like that. You just happened to wake me up this morning. Sorry. Tendao hugged Ashijima back as he smiled. I'm glad I caught you in the act. Why? Because I don't think I would have liked the packing up prank. So now that you got me in the middle of my prank, can we take a break from pranks? Yeah. I won't participate in the next one. Really? Yeah. We'll have a break. Okay. Ashijima and Tendao walked over to Ashijima's phone and stopped the recording. In the Pack Up Losers group chat, Komori sent an attachment. Kyoko sent an attachment. Kuru sent an attachment. Matsuoka sent an attachment. Aone sent an attachment. Ashijima sent an attachment. You didn't actually believe Tendao was talking to someone, did you? I thought he might have been hurt. Stethoscope. Yeah, I would have taken him to the doctor. Kenma face rolling on the floor laughing. Not funny. He didn't break it, but it seriously scared me. Face with tears of joy. Suki. Kako? No. I was just asking. No. But. I said no. Okay. Tell Kari and Yuki hi. They say hi. And that your hair still looks weird. Face with big pleading eyes. It looks normal. Since when? Says you. Face with tears of joy. I don't think they realize. You all have weird hair. It defies gravity. PFFT. Grinning face with squinting eyes. Anyways. You should get back to pranking. Before they shave their hair off face with tears of joy. Angry face. Hope you enjoyed the video. The next video will be the last part of the Switching Bodies series. If you'd like to suggest any video ideas you can comment them down below or DM me on Instagram. If you'd like to support me, and maybe buy me a coffee for my late night editing sessions, there is a link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for your support.